It's Michelle Barone, and I'm so excited to be here at this beautiful Eastdale Village on this glorious day, and with a friend, Mary Belle, author from the Hudson Valley. You know, it has been a pleasure meeting you the last few
Thank
months and
you.
just talking with you about your purpose, your books. I really want to get started as to what your book title is and how you created it and why.
Yeah, I am a contemporary romance author, and my Italia series, it's my first two books that I've written. It's like a modern day Under the Tuscan Sun. And
Ooh,
I combined a lot of the ways that I grew up with strong family ties, which are wonderful and then can also hold you back in certain ways if you let it,
it's true.
with the importance of romance and meeting the person that's right for you. I add a little bit of funny stuff in there, and it's got life lessons. It's a little bit of everything. It's a 2-book series.
Amazing. And you gifted me two books. They actually smelt good.
Oh, it's my
So
favorite.
I have to tell you, I opened this bag and it was the most beautiful, like tissue paper and book, and it was all branded. And I open it and I'm like, what is that?
Oh, it's legendary. So I have a marketing background a little bit, and so I added a lot of branding to my packaging.
Yep.
When you become an author, you're a business, you're a brand. So I
That's
wanted
right.
it to be an experience when you open up any package that you order directly from my website, because Amazon can sell a lot of books, but I could sell books and packages that have a lot of love in them.
Yes,
So
I love
I
that.
spray them with, it's Acqua dell'Elba, and it was a fragrance company that I discovered when I was vacationing in Italy, which is what the books are, based off of. Acqua dell'Elba Classica. And it is the fragrance that Gennaro, who's the main character, he wears. So I spray the package with them.
Oh, and it smells like Italy. If you've ever been, it's just fresh and beautiful and amazing. So I want to go back to the purpose because I know that's so important to creative people, right? Why did you create this? And based on life experience?
It's a little bit of everything. So we have one life to live, and I have a lot of different jobs in a lot of different industries, and I think all of them led me to this point. I've always been a good writer, and I've always loved writing, and I always had different jobs that I would go to and I'd learn from, and it was just not the thing for me. And I'm closing in on 40, and I just wanted to be doing something that meant a lot to me, that I could sort of leave a legacy, because you write a book and it's there forever.
Yep.
Right?
I love that. It's there forever.
It's
That's
there
right.
forever. So that's my creative thoughts. And that's, a story for somebody to read is a temporary escape from everyday life. It's like watching a movie, but you get to turn pages. So I took a little bit of my, vacation in Italy, like I said, my relationship, things that I've made it through, life lessons, and I created a fictional story, but it's one that will stay with everybody for a while.
Oh, I love that so much. As I started reading the book, you can really feel, the presence of you in it. And a lot of times as humans, we go through challenges we don't always talk about, right? Is there anything in the book that you can particularly say was a challenge for you to write, being that it was a life experience?
It's a little bit of self-discovery. So a lot of us, when we're younger, you go out and, you think you're going to meet the love of your life at a bar. And some people do, but not in my experience, the large majority do. And, I took a lot of that and how you discover who you truly are and what you truly deserve and what you don't want to settle for less from anybody, and finding the right person for you. It sort of eliminates all questions of, hey, is this the right person for me? Do they make you feel good? Do they take away any questions or doubt or uncertainty? And do they challenge you and put you outside of your comfort zone? And that's all stuff that I've learned through, a lot of years of marriage and my relationship with my husband. We were two people that are meant for each other.
Yep.
And that doesn't mean that hard times don't come. We made it through a lot of different hard times. But at the end of that, learning about yourself and learning about your partner that's your person, if it is, and
Right.
some people learn the opposite. Like,
That's right.
maybe this isn't the right person for me, but you grow as a person, and then you do find the person that you were truly meant for.
Exactly, and that's so true. And you can tell if you've met Mary Belle's husband, they are just dynamo. Those two. He's so kind and so supportive.
Thank you.
And what is it like, being in a relationship that's so strong while pursuing your dreams? Because so many people want that. So many people want to pursue their passion in life, and I know it's hard, and I know there's trying days, and then there's days like, why did I do this? And there's days like, man, I'm so glad I did this. What has that process been like?
I'd say the number one important part of the process is communication, which we've learned for everything in life. Our relationship, parenting, chasing career dreams is just speaking to each other kindly and respectfully and understanding where the other person comes from. So, you know, my husband works hard in his own career and he has his own stressors, and then he comes home and he helps me as a work from home mom.
Yeah.
And hey, where do you need me? Because, you know, I've been raising a kid during the day while chasing my dreams, and he doesn't come home and just, you know, sit there and wait for me to just take care of him, which I do lovingly, but it's a combination efforts of, you know, whose day looks like what and how can we help each other. What is your ultimate goal and how can I help you get there?
I love that so much. So it's like you're not always 100%, right? You show up 50% sometimes, he shows up 50%, but you make 100% at the end of the day. I love that so much. And you know, when it comes to kids and, you know, raising a family today, it's so challenging. Forget chasing your dreams. Just having the children and working and having to work, because everyone has to work these days. What's that been like? And do your kids see you as an inspiration because of the work you're doing?
I think so, and I hope so. So my daughter is 4.5. When I started writing, she was still 3, and you know, she'll tell anybody who wants to listen. My mom wrote a book, and you know, she'll tell you which book cover that she likes better. Mom, I don't like this one as much as this one. But she sees me sitting there and we have really good, again, communication. Hey, we're going to go to the playground later, but mommy has to write right now.
Yep.
And she knows what it takes to get the story out there. And mommy opens her computer and I answer emails and I post things and I take my videos. And I think for her, I hope as she gets older, she realizes it's a very large balance. How do you balance being present and showing love and affection and making memories with your family while also having to, you know, figure out a way to make an income and have a career, because you have to be able to balance both of those things.
Absolutely. And if you need a little oasis, an escape from life, something that you are going to love to read, where can people find it online?
Vivi, Momento, and Vita are the 2 books that make up my Italia series. They are available on Amazon, Kindle, and Kindle Unlimited, but also on Mary Belle with an E, books.com, which is my website. And like I said, there's a little bit more love in those packages. They smell like Gennaro, Acqua dell'Elba.
My favorite.
They have the branded tissue. They come with bookmarks, and I also have apparel too.
Yes, so make sure you check it out one more time.
Mary Belle with an E, books.com, also on Amazon, Kindle, Kindle Unlimited, and the book titles are Vivi il Momento, which is Italian for live in the moment, and Bella Vita, which is beautiful life.
All right, make sure you check it out. Thank you so much for joining and enjoy this beautiful day.
Thank you.